Yeah. I don't like digital images. Um, I do use them. It's a requirement. In the old days, people would take a photograph and um, put it in a folder and send it somewhere. I don't like them either. Um, it's the difference between being in bed with your lover and talking and touching, um, and going to a porn site and looking at actresses showing you their pussy. We live in a culture where people just want actresses showing them their pussy. They're people too, of course, but I much prefer an artwork to be a sensual or intellectual experience, or a resting experience, or a confrontational experience, or an emotional experience. When we look at something with our bodies, our eyes, we trace it with the texture. We feel it with our empath, with our energy. We read it on a neuro level, not simply on a mind level. So, I feel a little bit, like on one hand, I need a better website with a gallery on it. And on the other hand, I think, well, me and every other twat out there, so who cares? It's all just sort of digital meaningless surf. I tend to take videos because it's more like looking. I'm aware that doesn't work very well either. The primary way, I believe, would be to turn up and have a look. But then you've got to, talk to me and, offend me or avoid something, or So I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. There's pretty much no way of dealing with art management, or with any vaguely capable set of curators or people with any intelligence whatsoever to do with showing New Zealand contemporary artwork in New Zealand. I think the main problem has been that I rock up to galleries with van loads of work over the last 30 years. That's pretty much been the problem. Is the art becomes the problem instantly, and usually gets a sort of negative response from the gallerist, who doesn't know how to process any of it or even look at it. The second problem is my insistence that there's meaning and worth and, actually something going on worth communicating in it as well. That's also a problem. So, you've got to really question whether art is even involved in art world New Zealand anymore, or these teams of managerial experts who will graduate every year. I don't know what they're doing. Probably dealing with someone important, I imagine, who played the game correctly. It's more about social consensus, than it is art, I believe. So it does pose the question of how to define art, and I think I would like to segue into that, into preceding video blogs. If you're interested, like and subscribe. Boost my reach of 5 people. Hi. Let's just sit back and think of the Sex Pistols, shall we? Bye bye.